Hello and welcome to week 9 of Medieval History. We are moving on to feudal honor codes and values. So hopefully you finished up your first project or are well on your way to finishing it up. And if not, complete your checkpoints, finish up your project, and make sure you submit it so I can give you feedback and we can continue moving on. So we're going to start with completing our power focus area diagnostic. You only need to take that once. Just to kind of get an idea of where you are. So go through, look at some of the power focus area resources under what was medieval Japan like, and then you can complete your checkpoint number 1. It should not take you long at all. I've had some really positive feedback on the first couple of checkpoints. They're to the point, there's great information, and they do not take that long to complete. I've had a couple learners move ahead. So essential questions we're going to be asking ourselves as we move through this project. How do roles and expectations for behavior represent values of the society they are part of? And how did the feudal honor codes of Bushido and chivalry represent values of that time period? Because very different values, obviously, today. So this is what it looks like here. So this is the project, and we are completing checkpoint number 1, and you can go through, you'll see, and then the projects are at the end. Okay, this is an outline of what the society looked like in Japan during feudal society. You can see the lowest classes up to the highest classes, and this might make a little bit more sense as you go through and complete your projects, because we're going to be talking about the different types of people, focusing with the samurai and the different things. Okay, so here is a video on samurai in feudal Japan. So I thought that was a pretty good video to kind of give you an introduction to the samurai and Japan. So this is going to be your checkpoint number 1. What were the expectations of samurai in feudal Japan? So you'll go through, you'll use the resources provided, then you answer the question in the box, and then you add your resources and the quotes. And like I said, it's pretty good evidence that you can put in here. I haven't had anyone really reach out and have any big problems, so you should be in pretty good shape as you complete this checkpoint. And again, we finished up, or hopefully finished up, the Silk Road and moving on to feudal honor codes and values. And this should be moved over a little bit here, but the line keeps moving, and just make sure that you are completing your projects, your checkpoints, your power focus areas. And of course, the additional ones are how you earn additional credit to receive that higher grade. Okay, and then this is the focus area. So you can tell that one of the learners already mastered it. And you just go through and again, click on the resources and look at them, take some notes, print some documents, highlight them, whatever you need to do to make sure you have the material, and then ask to take the content assessment when you feel ready. Okay, and then again in Google Classroom, we finished up this project and are moving down to this one. So you will find all of the information under there. Okay, and this is the pace chart. So you can see we're on week 9, and next week we'll be on week 10. Okay, so any questions or concerns about that, you could reach out to me, and then just make sure you request a content assessment when you feel prepared, and maybe even the additional one if you have time. Okay, so any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. And if not, you have a wonderful week. And don't forget that this Thursday, October 18th from 6 to 8. We are having family engagement night here at the CPDLF office in Duncansville, and we would love to have as many people as possible, obviously. We're playing some games that night. We're going to have breakout boxes, all sorts of fun things. I think we're having Family Feud, CPDLF style. So lots of fun things, lots of giveaways, lots of food. So, please come out and join us. Okay, take care. Have a great week. Bye.